Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. In-state Golden Flashes taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Golden Flashes will put Toledo to crank us up. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Toledo's offense takes the field to start this game off. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads.
There he goes! And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Guys, let's chat about Toledo. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week, and getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese, and now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars, and now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Grabbed in the middle, it's a 0. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. Yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Motion from the wide out. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. He's got an open man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Trina. Breaks into the open. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Rockets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Goes to the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they're after him. took a shot as he threw that one away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
The Golden Flashes offense will take the field for the first time. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won, and last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. But when you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Berry. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of year.
The Rockets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Just feeds the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down. This offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So first down here as they go back to work. The running back has it. Turning it on! And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lane, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the returner goes down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Newman. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Golden Flashes are on the move. He'll do it himself.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Direct snap. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to get physical. They're pulling the backside guard on that play. He completely whiffs, though, and misses his block, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Got it set up on the outside. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. They'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. No good. So after the missed kick, it's still 3-0. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Golden Flashes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The toss sweep to the right. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the golden flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The golden flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Holly. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Azira. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Rushes on him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Rockets will punt this one away. A low line drive and not his best work. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air on 1st down. Snapped in the middle. It's Clark.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And the golden flashes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Flips it out to the back. Plows through the defense. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Rockets can really attack on this 2nd and short. Handoff to the single running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Toledo! They went for it
type situation by this offense, something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Rockets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the... Intercepted, that total goes to 16.
And this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Power football with the run. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Rockets will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Holland. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll try to knock through a short one. They got it. It's blocked.
Hey, man, it's hard to execute field goals in this rain anyway. You're worried about the snap and you're worried about the hold. But that time, they just overwhelmed the line up front. They were able to block that kick. That is a huge play.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Looking to fire. He's going to let it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got it in the middle. It's Clark. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the golden flash will send out the punt unit. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find it.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. On the option. Toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. And the Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. With the catch, it's Toledo. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Rockets decide to punt it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The golden flashes with myriad options after that big pick. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
This defense, they are tenacious. And you've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. And the golden flashes line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Rockets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Here's the pressure. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Rockets will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Under fire. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The golden flashes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. This is now a 7-point game. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down into 26. The Rockets offense is back on the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
Yeah, it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up.
There he goes. They finally get to him. The what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Rockets come to the line in the hurry up.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
On the ground, it's Toledo. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Rockets will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A low line drive and short kick. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure. Dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Tackle is made at the 38. Let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Rudolph. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. The screen, he's got wheels. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. Connection to the right. He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The give is to Garcia. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. The Golden Flashes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold on. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. To throw, it's Gleason. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
Nice job by the quarterback and his awareness right there. Understanding they're down, they need to save clock, so on the design QB run, getting out of bounds. They're going to need this guy to throw it and run it to come back and win this game.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Caught close to the marker. It's marked. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the Rockets inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. Can't get him to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Gleason. Makes the grab. It's Jones. Turning it off. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.